This video is about using Google Photos as a teaching tool. Now, I teach groups of students how to use Google Photos via a projector. And when I'm mirroring my iPad to a screen, the ability to show how Google Photos works has been disabled, and I'll show you what I mean. Now, I'm currently connected my iPad to my monitor, which serves the same purpose. I'm still mirroring. And as soon as I open Google Photos, and I want to be able to show, say, the photos screen and how to edit a photo or how to change the settings. But as soon as I open Google Photos, it immediately just opens to nothing. It will show a photo. So if I push a photo, it will show that photo, but I can't show anything else on the screen. So all the editing tools or trying to get into the settings, it just shows nothing. Google has disabled that ability. There's nothing you can do to change that. However, I have found a workaround, which is what I'm going to show you. That involves downloading a program called Teamviewer at teamviewer.com. Go to the download menu and download the Teamviewer program for your operating system. So I'm using a Mac, so I would download Teamviewer for Mac. And you also need to download the app called Teamviewer Quick Support for your operating system, whether it's iOS or Android, and do that from the appropriate app store. You also need to add the screen recording widget to the control center to allow the remote connection to occur. So from Settings, Control Center, Customize Controls, and add Screen Recording. And when you go into the Control Center, you will see the screen recording button there. It looks like it's not active, but it's because I'm recording at the moment. Open the Teamviewer program from your computer and also open the Quick Support app from your iPad or your iPhone. And you're looking for an ID to connect the two devices together. I'm trying to connect my iPad remotely to my computer so I can mirror. So this is the number. So I need to put that number into the Teamviewer app and then click Connect. Accept, so allow. And now you're ready to go with the screen sharing. To start the sharing process on your iPad or iPhone, you go to the Control Center and you tap and hold the screen recording button. Select Teamviewer, because you've got all these other options here, like camera roll and Facebook, and start broadcast. And then the actual iPad, this is the iPad, will come up. Now it's not the right angle, so you can change the angle here. I can disconnect it from this screen because if I try and move this screen, the whole thing goes with it. So I can disconnect it. So it appears in its own window. And minimize that. Now soon a message will come up that it's going to disconnect itself, but it'll still keep sharing, so you can ignore that message. You can see the screen recording button there flashing away. It's broadcasting. So when I now go into Google Photos, I can now see all of the settings or whatever I want to teach students. So if I wanted to show them how to adjust the settings, I can now go into the settings and show that, whereas before it would just show me a picture. And it's still going. You can see up here the red line here, the red bar indicates that it's still screen sharing. And this, you can screen share for as long as you like. You'll get this message, you can just see it now. It'll be disconnected in 1 minute, but the screen sharing will still continue. So you can go for as long as you like, sharing whatever you like, showing a picture, showing all the editing controls, which is what I wanted to show before. So I can open a picture and I can look at any editing controls or filters or show students how to crop, etc., which makes teaching Google Photos a much more useful process. So if you have to teach Google Photos as an application to students, this is the only way I've found that works.